Eto me, kako ste se dobro, ja znam da jeste da ste spremni za novu avanturu. Dobrodošli u epizodu 6 Hogwarts Legacy. U prošloj epizodi glumili smo botaničara i kuvara, vidjet ćemo šta ćemo glumiti u ovoj. Ja ne bih puno da dužim, pa hajde da počnemo. Tamo gdje smo završili prošlu epizodu, tu ćemo i da počnemo sljedeću. Hajde da vidimo šta je sljedeća misija koju trebamo da uredimo. Aha. Ovo je portret.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Ali sad njega čuju svi. To nije fair.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Idemo do njegove rođake. Ona zna malo više o toj knjizi. Šta sam još saznala o knjizi jeste da stranice koje su ponestale iz knjige su stvari koje nekog dječaka čije tijelo nikada nije pronađeno. A nešto više o tome bi trebalo da nam kaže njegova nećaka. Idemo sad i nju da pronađemo. Prvo sam upala u nečiju baštu. Cinjam se, gospodine. Evo još jedan, Annchika. Op!
Come out before. Stop right there.
Što sam radila? Mi ćemo ipak... Ups. Ćemo ipak da postanemo nevidljivi. Ja ne znam dok li sam ovo došla. Ono su još neka dvojica gore. Ja sam moram da budem nevidljiva da nas ne vide. Ne mogu da trčim brže kad sam nevidljiva. To bi bilo to. Stižemo.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you
Evo i
took my
njega.
advice.
Helen, ovo je njegova nećaka.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came.
Poslao je njen ujak da dođe do ovdje iz portreta.
May be relevant to an
A
unsolved
on je
case
isto
from
to
my
igro
time as
stvari
an
zajedno
aura.
s njima.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Op, idemo za Azkaban. Stigli smo u Azkaban, tražimo devojku zbog koje onaj dečak koji je pre mnogo godina ukrao te stranice iz knjige nestao nakon što je krenuo njoj. I okrivljena je ta devojka za nestanak tog dečaka. Joj, samo moramo se borimo sa njima, majko mila. Joj, jesu jezivi. Expecto Patronum.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
Baš je dobra scena.
It is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Kako se ona tako
This isn't a place for
teleportovala
loitering.
samo? Mi ne
I
možemo.
never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Izgleda ta Anne, devojka koju sad tražimo u Azkaban, je malo, što bi ja rekla, pošto drcala u ovom zatvoru. Toliko je dugo. I ova žena nam kaže da Anna obično ne veruje apsolutno nikome. I očekuje od nas da će nama poverovati.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are
Potrudit
you
ću se.
Anne?
Who's there?
Juž se jeziva.
Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
Što je ostarila.
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in upper Hogwarts.
Baš je jeziva, sad kad se okrene. Moram da budem
Are you saying
fina
that the
s
missing
njom.
pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen,
Usta kad skoči.
no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Ne. Ona sad traži da mi pređemo bliže, sad kad skoči na nas.
What is it, Anne?
Opa. Nije ovaj da ubila. Ovo mi je najjezivija scena do sad. Mislim, najjezivija.
The cave.
Najbolja,
You're
najjezivija.
safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get.
Gdje pobeže sad ona, gdje smo se mi stvorili?
But Madame Thistlewood, I... all
Moram
right.
da idemo do
I'll find
Hogsfielda.
it. I'll find
U
Jackdaw's
blizini
cave.
Hogsfielda se nalazi...
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Kako nam je rekla ona žena, da bi tu negdje trebali da pronađemo ostatak te knjige, te stranice koje nam fale. Što je jezivo, sad kad me ovdje vide ovi. Ali njih dvojica. Da neće da me primete ovdje. Oni su dole negdje, evo mi smo stigli. Što idemo dalje, sad se približavamo ovoj dvojici. To su vukovi. Dobro, samo vidite tamo levo, jedno tamo neki čika nosi meso, mi samo da prođemo, nećemo mi da vas diramo. Ne treba nama meso. Dobro sam se sjetila da postanem nevidljiva.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Šta je ovo dole? Ovo stvorenje se kreće tamo. Šta je ono? Jezivo mesto. Morat ću da obiđem jednom to mesto da vidimo o čemu se radi.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Jadna je.
No one's been here for ages.
Već godinama je u onom zatvoru, ni kriva ni dužna izgleda. Na kraju kad ispadne da je Anne nekad njena rođaka kuma, nešto kao što je onaj Sirius Black bio Harry Potteru.
Rebellion.
Aha. Okej.
I see how this goes.
Oh,
You could now whip me, Jackdaw. Now,
uspjela
where's
sam.
the clue you left behind?
Stigli smo do nekog dijela.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Našli smo poruku koju je taj dečak tada ostavio ovoj Anne. Napisao je da se pronađemo na ovom mestu. Pronašli smo njega.
Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed.
Že posle toliko godina
Richard
neko bar
Jackdaw,
pronašao
at your
taj.
service.
The Richard
Poruku.
Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end.
Bi on znao da Anne
How is
sad
she?
ima skoro 100 godina. Evo je sad onako zanimljivo što je on čuo da se ona vidjela sa tom Anne, ali ne znam kako ona sad izgleda. Ali evo pronašla je taj njegov duh.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
Ajde,
I'm
priča nam
almost
nešto o
certain
tim
I dropped them in the
stranicama.
cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Mi se pronađemo na jednom od mjesta gdje nam je rekao. Zajedno sa njim i on će da nam pomogne da pronađemo ostatak tih stranica. Prije nego što nastavimo dalje s ovom pričom, trebali bi da naučimo još jednu novu magiju. Da vidimo gdje će ovaj put da nas odvede. Stižemo.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
S obzirom da je potrebno da završimo još neke taskove da bismo naučili novu magiju koja nam je potrebna da završimo priču koju smo započeli o knjige. Ja sam odlučila da ipak malo skrenem sa strane i pogledam jednoj djevici da pronađe njene klikere. Hajde da pokušamo i to da uredimo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Evo ga jedan svitli gore. Kako da ga dohvatim?
That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Pronašli smo jedan, trebamo da pronađemo još 5. Ovo je prvi za ovaj deo, idemo da pronađemo drugi. Drugi bi trebao da bude ovdje negdje.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Sija negdje, evo ga.
That's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Sada pronašli smo
I hardly see
drugi.
what all the fuss is about.
Ostalo nam je... Uj! 4 komada da pronađemo. Na sljedeće mjesto. Trebalo da bude još... Evo ga! Ovo je treći, ostalo nam je još da pronađemo 3 komada. Stižemo,
I'd better keep an
stigli
eye on
smo.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Evo ga. To. Našli smo i 4.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ovo ćemo da potpišemo. Gotovo. Opa! Otvorili nam se stepenice. Šta ako si izgubio sada? Da neće. Op! Kako je dobro uređeno. I baš mi se sviđa. Baš je dobro uređeno.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Evo ga, vidjela sam ga.
What are you up to now?
O! Ne čačkaj ga. Lijepo mjesto. Šta li ima ovdje?
Revelio.
Opa! To se slučajno. Nisam planirala da ću ovdje pronađem ovdje. Lijepo ovo mjesto. Gdje bi trebalo da bude posljednji komad? Eno ga. Vidim ga?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Šta je ovo? Lela, koliki čovjek. Wow.
Revelio.
Da. Uvijek od tih nekih velikih statua ima da se pronađe ovaj deo knjige. Ja to vičem da se potpiše, ali izgleda da ona to skuplja neki... Skuplja se u knjizi. Još jedan šal smo dobili. Što idemo da je vratimo njene klikere. Mrak, pa da upalimo svetlo. Ja mislim da svi studenti spavaju. Samo mi lutamo po Hogwartsu. Ja kad je budemo pronašli, verovatno će biti dan. Što mi je malo čudno da je ovako po noći sad ona budna i da se mi sa njom sastanemo. Ona budna!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Ona 247 stoji ovdje, kad god prođemo ona tu stoji, da bio dan ili ne. Ovo bude puno ljudi, a ona tu stoji. I sad stoji tu. Nisam očekivala ovo.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Mi možemo sad odlučimo da ćemo da je vratimo ili nećemo da je vratimo te klikere. Šta su već?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Baš je sreća. Sad će valjda da se pomeri od ovog mjesta. Zalepila se tu danima se ne pomera. Vidimo da se ovo pomera, okreće se. Ipak se okreće. A što se tiče nas, napravit ćemo i mi ovdje jednu malu pauzu. Zanimljiva avantura, složit ćete se sa mnom. Vidjet ćemo šta će se dešava u sljedećoj epizodi. A do tada, ono što bih ja uvijek rekla na kraju jeste čuvajte se, čuvajte sebe, čuvajte druge, volite i bit ćete voljeni, voli vas puno, ljubi Annchika. Jas, vidimo se.